This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. Today we're going to do a review on two hand warmers. Because just the way I see it, 2020, there's a good chance it ain't going to go out like a lamb, considering it's beat the devil out of us all year long in so many different directions. And so, two hand warmers. The first hand warmer I'll show you is a Zippo. Runs about 12 bucks. Breaks open like so. And it's a fuel, takes a fuel, but no flame. That doesn't mean you can't, that you can be foolish with it. You need to use extreme safety. You take this off, and that hole in here, you put the fuel in that. They have a container to put it in, but long since I've lost that. Be that as it may, you take and you put that in there like so, and a little more intelligently, there you go. Keep the fuel away from it. And then you take this, put it back on there, make sure it's firm. Then you put this on for a little bit, just let it air out and sit there, and it'll draw up into that wick at the very top then, okay? The other, I'll show you while that's getting ready, is, of course, an electric hand warmer. Now it takes a regular cord, we know that. Regular cord, one button, you hold it 3 seconds, and it lights, and then you click it if you want it to set on 2 or 3 is the hottest that it gets. Lightweight, it's in your pocket. At the lowest setting you'll get about 8 hours of heat. On the high setting you'll get 4 hours of heat. And it is toasty, I'm here to tell you. We'll let that warm up for a couple of minutes and we'll get this one going. This is reasonably simple. I had trouble lighting the dumb things, and so I went to one of these little lighters that's got kind of almost a blowtorch to it, if you will. And we'll run it over that like so. Get it good and hot in there. That ought to do it. We'll put that back over there and we'll let it start cooking, see if that worked. While we're watching for that, we'll use this, set it up there, and we'll turn this on. 72-degree temperature out here right now, it says. That's already up to 95, if you can see that, or 103 is what it's showing. You bet. 109 now. It's climbing. It'll go on up well over 120 degrees. That's a toasty pocket. You can switch it from pocket to pocket. It's an excellent short range, not a whole day you wouldn't want it, simply because you'll be needed to be recharged. There's 113, 106 back down, but it's still putting in some serious heat. That is warm to the touch, really warm. Absolutely. A great lightweight pocket heater. Something that you might want to consider. Well, we'll see if this heated up any. And it's starting to. There's 130, 127. Didn't take very long to get it well up into the, near or at the 120 mark. Absolutely. Now this has the heat on the top. In a pocket, you don't want it to tip over. The odds of it catching fire are slim, but you sure don't want to give it that extra risk to have that. And they have a little leather or case to put in it too to help protect you a little bit. Be that as it may, but for a hand warmer, it's really a good idea to have something like these. I see people buy just a cup of coffee and hold it, not that they want to drink it, just to keep warm. A lot easier to have something like this, just ready to go and light it and you're going. The downside of these, you can't put it out, so you have to, whatever you put in there, it's going to be there till it burns itself out. That's one of the downsides of this. Compared to this, all you do is hold for 3 seconds and those lights go off and it's done, and it'll continue to save that energy till needed. Boy, that's nice and warm. This is McCook's Mr. Bill. I want to thank you for your time. You have a good day.